I just think it's really important to tell the people around us that we love them. I think that's just a super important thing to do, no matter how silly it might seem or how often you say it or cliche it is or whatever. I truly think it's important to let people know that, you know, you love them and you care for them and they're seen. I think that's underestimated a little bit, how much impact that has on people.
Wow. Tonight we're hearing from that man who survived a crash that Tulsa police say was caused by a couple of young teens in a stolen SUV.
21-year-old Tyler Parrott, you heard from, was driving the car crashed into. His passenger and friend, 22-year-old Andrew Berryman, didn't make it.
Today, Fox 23 spoke with Parrott as he continues to recover in the hospital. It was a crash Tulsa police say never should have happened. A 15 and 14-year-old in a stolen SUV plowing into a car making a left turn onto 68th Street from Memorial. Inside that car, two innocent people just running some errands. 22-year-old Andrew Berryman lost his life. 21-year-old Tyler Parrott has devastating injuries.
And I've got multiple broken ribs, a punctured lung, a laceration on my kidney, my liver, not my kidney. And then my pelvic bone on my right side is completely broken. And then just a bunch of scrapes and bruises and glass and all kinds of stuff just kind of hanging out inside my arm.
On Wednesday, Parrott spoke with Fox 23 from his hospital room about what he remembers about the crash.
I remember I had my phone in the cup holder with Google Maps pulled up because we were going to the mall from the post office and I didn't know how to get there from where we were. So I had my phone in the cup holder with the maps. Andrew and I were talking about what cars we were going to get, what cars we wanted. And that's really the last thing I remember is he said he wanted an Alfa Romeo 4C and then green light, arrow to turn left. I remember downshifting into second, taking the corner, and then from there, just being pulled out of my car by the police. I just couldn't stop screaming and didn't know what was going on. It was pretty surreal.
It was their passion for cars that brought Berryman and Parrott together. This is where the two friends met, at Fantasy Garage. Berryman detailed the cars and Parrott chronicled their work on a video blog. Parrott says when he regained consciousness after the wreck, he wanted to know how his friend was doing. The news that Berryman didn't make it, devastating.
It's tough. It definitely is kind of a stark reminder to not take things for granted. And, the saying, live every day as if it were your last, it probably has a little bit more impact on me now than it did before. But just how quickly, someone, a friend, a family, whatever, can be taken away from you it's pretty startling. It's pretty scary to think about. We're definitely going to be missing a big piece of the puzzle over at Fantasy Garage without him.
As far as the criminal side of the deadly accident, a spokesperson for the Tulsa County DA's office says the office expects to file charges either tomorrow or Friday against the teens who they say caused the crash. They would not say if those charges will be filed as an adult or a youthful offender.